Now I'm going to explain how to use Remitly to send money abroad. First, you should know that Remitly is a very easy-to-use app, both from your phone and from your computer, though it's more convenient to use it from your phone. It's useful for sending money to many parts of the world, especially to countries where many people have relatives working abroad, such as Mexico, Colombia, Peru, the Philippines, India, Ghana, and many others. So if you live outside your country and want to help someone back home, Remitly can be a great tool. Let's start with the basics. You need to have the app downloaded. If you don't have it yet, go to your phone's app store, either Google Play or the App Store, and search for Remitly. Once you find it, click to download and install it. It's quick and free. Once it's installed, open it, and you'll see that it asks you to create an account. For that, you'll need to enter your full name, email address, and a password you can remember. You can also sign up using your Facebook or Google account if you prefer. After that, Remitly will send you a confirmation code via text or email to make sure it's really you creating the account. Once you're inside, the next thing you'll do is verify your identity. This is normal and necessary because Remitly has to comply with security regulations to protect its users. You'll need your official ID. It can be your passport, driver's license, or your INA if you're from Mexico. You'll need to take a picture of the front and back of the document, and also take a selfie looking directly at the camera. The process is quick and the app does most of it for you. In a few minutes, your identity will be verified and you'll be ready to send money. Now comes the important part. Sending the money. Inside the app, look for the option that says Send Money or Send, depending on your phone's language setting. Here, you'll need to enter the details of the person you're sending the money to. You'll need to know their full name, phone number, country of residence, and how they want to receive the money. This last part is important because there are several ways to receive it. The recipient may get cash at an authorized store or branch, have it available in their bank account, or even receive it in a digital wallet like Telcel Money, Gcash, or M-Pesa, depending on the country where they live. If that person has already received money from you before, they're probably saved in your Remitly contacts, so you'll just need to select them. But if it's your first time sending money to this person, you'll just enter all their information, and that's it. Once that's done, you'll choose how much money you want to send. You can type the amount in dollars, euros, or another currency, depending on the country you're sending it to. Remitly will automatically show you how much that amount is in the recipient's local currency. For example, if you send $200 to Mexico, it will show you how many Mexican pesos the recipient will receive. You'll also clearly see how much they're charging you for the transfer, that is, the fee, and how long it will take for the money to arrive. You have two main options, fast transfer or economy transfer. The fast transfer arrives in minutes and is ideal if you need the money to be available immediately. The economy transfer is usually cheaper, but can take a few hours or business days, depending on the country. Choosing one or the other will depend on how urgent the transfer is and how much you're willing to pay for it. After choosing the amount and transfer speed, you'll need to select how you want to pay. The most common options are debit card, credit card, bank transfer, or PayPal, if available in your country. If you use a card, the payment will be processed instantly. If you choose bank transfer, it may take a little longer, but sometimes it's cheaper. If it's your first time sending money via Remitly, they may ask for an additional confirmation, but this is part of the security process. Before clicking Send, carefully review all the details. Make sure the recipient's name is spelled correctly, the amount is what you wanted to send, and the delivery method is the right one. Once you click Send, the process will start automatically and you won't be able to cancel it without contacting Remitly support. So it's very important to double-check everything before confirming. Alright, when everything is ready, the system will kick into gear and start processing the transfer. Now, if you opted for the fast transfer, the money could arrive in just minutes. But if you went with the economy transfer, it might take a few hours or even up to a business day, depending on the country and the delivery method you picked. In the meantime, you can keep an eye on the transfer status right within the app. It'll show you each step, that it's being processed, that the money has been sent, that it's reached the destination, and finally, that the recipient has received it. You might also get notifications on your phone or via email about the progress of the transfer. And at the end of it all, it's always a smart move to save the receipt for the transfer. You'll find it in the app. under the History or Transactions section. If any issues crop up, that receipt will be your go-to when contacting Remitly support to sort things out. Here's a practical tip. Try to send money on business days because, banks don't operate on weekends or holidays, and that could delay the transfer if you choose an option that goes through a financial institution. Another important thing is to double-check the recipient's information before sending. A mistake in the name or account number can cause unnecessary delays. And hey, if you send money frequently, add your recipients to your favorites to save time on future transfers. It's also worth mentioning that Remitly occasionally has promotions, especially for new users. They may offer reduced fees or even free transfers on the first transaction. Before sending, it's a good idea to check if there's any active offer that can benefit you. Lastly, make sure you always have enough balance in the payment method you're using, whether it's your card or bank account. If you try to send money and you don't have available funds, the system will show you an error and you'll need to solve that before continuing. In summary, sending money via Remitly is a very simple, safe, and fast process. You just need your phone, internet, your ID document, and a little time. With this guide, you now know how to use Remitly without complications, so you can start sending money to your loved ones wherever they are. It doesn't matter if it's your first time or if you just want to refresh your memory. With these steps, you'll be able to use the app without any problems. And if you ever have doubts or encounter an issue, Remitly has a customer support service that can help you. You can access it from the app in the Help or Support section, where you can chat with an agent, send a message, or even call if possible. You can also visit Remitly's official website for more information. So, as you can see, it's not as difficult as it seems. With just a few minutes and following these steps, you can support the ones you love, no matter the distance.